So here we have the chicken breast that we cooked earlier. So this is cooked for a little bit longer. This is cooked for about an hour and a half. So you can cook it between 62 degrees, or you can cook it a bit lower at 58, depending on the texture you want. I've cooked this at 62, so it's still nice and moist. You can see it's a little bit. I marinated it with a little bit of rapeseed oil and some tonka bean. Tonka bean is just like an almond vanilla pulse. It's a legume, so it gives a nutty almond flavour, which sort of enhances the chicken. So, and basically, all we're going to do with this is open the bag again. As you can see, it's still nice and moist, which is another great benefit of cooking sous vide. I can feel it. The confirmation the protein is cooked, so it's firm, but we've still got the moisture without it drying out. And then we're just going to seal it again. So you can cook things in the bag and not seal them. If you just want to do something plain, you don't have to seal it. I'm just going to give it a little bit of colour, just adds to its aestheticism. Also, I'm going to give a little bit of crispness to the skin. The great thing about slow cooking in the water bath is it renders the fat, and that means that when you eat it, you've got this beautiful jelly texture, and you can crisp it up really, really well because you've got rid of most of the water in it, and because it hasn't been diluted. So we've sealed our chicken now. So if you can see, if I just cut it straight down the middle, you can see how moist it still is. So if I just slice, I'm going to slice a piece of that, but I can feel that the knife is just gliding straight through. But if you can look at the conformation of the meat, you can see it's still moist there. You can see how moist that still is, but it's beautifully cooked. And you also get a lovely texture and a lovely grain. And chicken is great in sous vide, as in most meats are. You can use the secondary cuts of meats and cook them for longer. Obviously, work muscle has more flavour, but there is nothing you cannot use a water bath for in cooking terms. And there's some great things you can do without using water by using stocks. Because they go up to 99 degrees, you can use anything. So if you wanted to do some braising, you can use the SV26s, fill it with stock. But if you're going to braise some, say, sheep's head, if you're making a sheep's head terrine, if you're making a pig's head terrine, you can braise it in the liquor. And the good thing is where normally you have to put it in the oven and keep an eye on it, you can just leave it in the water bath with the stock, with the lid on, ticking over for as long as you like. And then you can braise. You can also confit in there. As long as you've got the tray in, which is the most important thing, so nothing actually rests on the bottom of the tub and causes it to cut out. You can do braised goose fat. We do fish at 40 degrees in olive oil, and it comes out with a slightly cured texture, but it's got a glossy finish to it, and it's fantastic. And there's so much versatility, and it's down to professional chefs. We experiment all the time with stuff, and that's why we love the water baths, because they give so much diversity. But it's also consistency, and they're a quality product, and that's why I use the Grant water baths. I can't emphasise to everybody. I've used a lot of equipment in kitchens, and Grant are the most consistent, and they deliver the most products, and they've got the best finish out of all the products I've tried. But the best thing you can do is get one for yourself, and it will open a world of opportunities for you, and it will give you consistency, cleanliness, tidiness, and I can promise you that you won't be disappointed with one.